Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is December 7th, 2018. We're in Bluffton in Rose Hill, on the golf side of Rose Hill at number 2 Sorrelwood Lane. And this is a brand new house by Village Park Homes, for sale today at just $334,900. It has 1,851 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage. We're going to walk through it. We're going to walk through it and see what you think, see if it could possibly be for you. Many of my buyers like Rose Hill because of the fact that it is a 24-hour gated community. It has optional golf, it has hard true tennis, swimming, deep water access via in the Colleton River. They have a brand new clubhouse with a dining room and a lunchroom. It's a real nice community, and with generally speaking bigger lots. However, this house is on a smaller lot, so it's really for somebody who wants very little if any yard care, wants to have a smaller size, just 1,851 square feet, so you don't spend that much on utilities or insurance. It is for the person who's looking for this type of home. Well, again, my name, Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities, and I'm the Gated Community Specialist. Ladies and gentlemen, both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And I'm showing this house to you as a buyer's agent with 43 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. The house, again, is listed with Village Park Homes. Well, it has the hardy plank siding, which is the concrete fiberboard that everybody builds with these days. It doesn't rot, the bugs don't eat it. It's very smart looking, very clean looking. We have vinyl clad windows with the fiberglass shutters. The house is on slab, which means it's a concrete platform. It's the way to be. No bugs or varmints underneath your house. The earth is a great insulator, so it's the way to be. No steps leading to your front door, which is recessed and out of the weather. Let's go take a look. Now this is your contemporary floor plan that, being only 1,851 square feet, is at the same time very warm and has kind of a traditional feel to it. The floors are wood, and that's so popular these days, the wood floors. In this case, it has a little bit of the hand-scraped look to it, which is very popular. What you're looking at straight back there is a sunroom. I didn't mention that in the introduction of features to this house, but there it is. And the kitchen is open to the living room, is open to our one dining area, which I think makes sense. Meaning, don't try to get a second dining room into your living area here, but here's your dining area. That's one of the trends these days, is to don't waste space on a formal dining room when you really don't need it. And in a smaller house like this, and it's all relative of course, but in a house of this size, why have a second dining space? Why not have fewer rooms that are larger? Well, we have granite countertops. You can see that they're celebrating Christmas here at 2 Sorrelwood Lane. Well, I say they, of course, I mean the developer. This house has been staged, ladies and gentlemen. That means that it's been decorated by the builder so that you can see how things would look in your house. So they've got the ribbons out for us. We've got a big stainless steel farm bin sink with a swan neck faucet. We have some beautiful granite here on our countertop, stainless steel appliances, white cabinets, the shaker style, which is kind of the low country farm style, although I'm sure it's nationwide. And I've heard that out in the Midwest, we call our cottages here the low country cottage. I've heard that out there they call them the Midwest cottages, but it's a very popular style, both with the cabinets and the cottage style homes. And we have a big pantry there to the left. Our laundry closet is here to the right. Now your washer and dryer are not included. You would buy those and for yourself. And in here is the two-car garage with the automatic door opener. It is a finished garage. As you can see, it's sheetrock walled. It has the trim. Your whole house water cutoff is over here. A handy thing to know about in case of emergency, or when you travel, you just turn that off. You don't have to worry about anything. And down here we have our hurricane or storm shutters, corrugated aluminum. They're the best. And you'll probably never deploy them though. It's just required to meet code because our houses here are built to the Dade County hurricane standards. And out here in Bluffton, we're far enough from the coast that when the coast gets a level 1 hurricane, as an example, we're going to get maybe a tropical storm or just some gusts. As a former resident of Hilton Head Island, 36 years on Hilton Head Island, and the last 7 or 8 out here in Bluffton, I can tell you we used to evacuate on Hilton Head Island on average about once every 3 years. Out here, and then we had a 10-year hiatus, no storms anywhere, and then suddenly they come along the last few years. Nothing like in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best place to avoid a storm if you're going to be anywhere in the southeast United States. Hilton Head or Bluffton, South Carolina, because we're in what's called the South Atlantic Bight, farther west than Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A good place to both to be able to be close enough to enjoy the coast, but far enough away to avoid a storm. These last couple of storms, great way to sell a house talking about storms, but it actually is because as I said, for many years we would evacuate Hilton Head Island, and were I living there today, I would be doing the same thing recently. But living in Bluffton, I didn't evacuate at all for these last 2 storms. And in fact, after I saw how, with Hurricane Matthew, how my yard drained beautifully, and we had 25 inches of rain, I think, in about 8 hours, I dropped my flood insurance. It's a big question I get asked a lot by buyers. You know, what about flood insurance? We're concerned about floods. Well, if you are, come to Bluffton. That's the place to be. You're close enough to be close to the beach and enjoy our beautiful weather here, our winter, mild winter weather like we're having today. But you're close enough to be able to drive over to the beach in a half an hour, enjoy all the things that Hilton Head Island has to offer. But we in Bluffton have a lot to offer as well in the way of convenience. All those conveniences have moved out to Bluffton in the last 10 years. Not only do we have the big box shopping with the Lowe's and the Home Depot and the Target and so many others, but we also have the Old Town Bluffton. We have 2 Tanger outlet malls, ladies and gentlemen. Many restaurants. We have lots of conveniences, more coming all the time because I read that we are the 13th fastest growing county in the United States. So many people want to come here, especially to Bluffton as a relocator. The general rule of thumb, or my expression that I like to use, is that people vacation on Hilton Head Island, but when it comes time to relocate, many people choose to relocate to Bluffton. You just get more house for your money. You get a newer house. Like I say, you're farther from the storms. Great place to live. Well, this is our front bedroom. It could be an office, of course. You can use these rooms as you wish. Lovely recessed ceiling there with 2 large windows. Good finish work in this house. Everything is a touch of gray, which is the current trend. Gray carpet It's a touch of gray in the walls. I'm not sure of the exact color. It might be what's called the agreeable gray. My wife and I recently painted the interior of our house with another brand of paint, but it had that gray tone to it. We were just so surprised, happily surprised at how beautiful everything turned out. It made all of our artwork pop. All the colors that we used to have in the beige color on the walls, they just pop so much better with the light gray that is so popular these days, and that's what we see in this house. This house has what everyone's looking for: wood floors, stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, nice wainscoting here in the foyer, and the wood begins right from the foyer and it heads right on into our living area. Let's go upstairs and see that fourth bedroom over the garage. And it is a bona fide bedroom because it has both a closet and a bathroom up here. And our closet is good size. It's right here through that door. Our bathroom over here. And the quality is throughout because we have a granite top and then a fiberglass tub and shower over here. The brushed nickel finish on the hardware, the light fixtures, the door hardware, it's all brand new. Nothing like a new home, ladies and gentlemen, because you have new appliances, a new roof, new insulation, the latest and greatest energy features, and new homes are more energy efficient. They're built tighter to higher standards than homes that are resale homes. But that's what we do when it's time for you to buy. We compare new homes to resale homes. We compare communities. We compare everything of importance to you: amenities, costs, location, whatever is important to you. This is the sunroom with both this duo of windows as well as a full pane glass door. Let's go outside and see the yard. It's not very large, but it is very good. A lot of my buyers, especially my retirees, they don't want yard care. You don't want yard care. You want to enjoy your retirement. You don't want to have to climb steps. You want to have convenience. You want medical. You want doctors close by, hospitals close by. You want lots of shopping, entertainment, culture. Bluffton and the Hilton Head area have all of these things, ladies and gentlemen. This is why so many people want to come and live in Bluffton, South Carolina. Now this is what's called a patio house. You have this little privacy fence on the one side, so our lot line is very close by over here. Now this house is situated on an end lot, so over here you have a green belt through the trees and lots of privacy, more than you would in your typical patio home. We can talk about these definitions when you call. A patio home is on a smaller lot, typically a smaller home, and together of course you save money. Rose Hill on the golf course side has some large lots and some large full-size homes. It also has some patio homes like this one. New homes, older homes, mature trees. It's a mix. And I know I can say this. The demographics are also a mix. You have families, you have retirees, you have working people like myself, although I don't live in Rose Hill, empty nesters. It's quite a mix. This is not an age-restricted community. It's not. You can have pets on leashes. They have a beautiful walking park here. And this house then brand new, just $334,900. Let's talk about what you're looking for. And I would certainly invite you to call or email And please consider me when you're thinking about buying. As a buyer's agent, you know, every transaction has two sides. The builder, developer, listing agent always represents the seller. Now you as a buyer in South Carolina have a right to have an agent represent you. And the beauty of it is that it just doesn't cost you anything more, because my fee, the commission that I earn, is already in the price of every listed home like this one, or every new build. I'm only paid at closing. If you buy and when you close, well, it really makes it a no-brainer, ladies and gentlemen, to have an agent on your side helping you in every way, giving you advice that you can trust, assuming, of course, that your agent is good. And I'm not here to speak badly of anybody, but I can tell you that having been in the business so long, that experience does help to give you advice that you can trust. And I'm always learning. After being in the business for so long, I learn on every sale and from every buyer more than I knew before. So I know that experience does count, and it's teamwork that really brings the success. We work as a team, and we coordinate with an attorney, an inspector, decorators, whatever you need. I just closed on a house in another community that was an old house, and on which I was the listing agent because it was a friend of mine who was selling it. And my gosh, we had to coordinate at least 6 different contractors to get all the repairs done. It was a lot of work, and like I was just saying, I learned from every sale something more that can help you, the buyer, who comes along today or tomorrow. So please keep me in mind. Please keep me in mind. And thank you for watching this video. If you like it, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. And here's my contact information so you can find me. And I know you will if you want to. My cell number, 843-684-2933. It's 843-684-2933. My email address is rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. My website, gogated.com. You can reach me there as well. If you want, you'll find me, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope you do, because I certainly would like to work with you as your buyer's agent here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island. So thank you again for watching. A good deal on this house. Seems like it's a very popular floor plan. It could be for you. If not, let's go and find what you're looking for. I'm sure we will. Thank you again. I look forward to meeting you.